When Gerald stopped responding, I did not panic immediately because I assumed there was a reasonable explanation before assuming the worst. I sent 3 more texts over the following week, then an email, then a certified letter to the address listed on my lease, which turned out to be a UPS store box. The letter was signed for, and Gerald still did not respond. That is when I started doing the research I should have done before I signed anything. I found 2 other rental listings in the same city with photos identical to mine. Same kitchen, same backyard, same hardwood floors, different addresses. I found a review on a tenant forum from someone who had rented from a landlord matching Gerald's description 18 months earlier, describing almost the exact same situation. Deposit paid, issues discovered immediately, landlord vanished, no recourse. I found that the property I was living in had 3 outstanding code violations on file with the city that predated my lease by over a year. Gerald had rented me a house the city already knew was not up to standard, and he had done it with a firm handshake and a button-down shirt, and a 98% response rate on a platform that had no idea any of this was happening. I filed a complaint with the City Housing Authority the same day I found the violations. I filed a complaint with the rental platform and submitted every document I had, including the duplicate listings and the forum review. I contacted a tenant rights attorney who told me the pre-existing code violations combined with Gerald's failure to respond to repair requests put me in a strong position to withhold rent into escrow and pursue return of my full deposit plus damages. I did exactly that. I also went back to that tenant forum and wrote the most detailed review I was capable of writing with Gerald's full name, the property address, the UPS store address, the duplicate listing links, and a complete timeline from the day I signed to the day I filed with the city. The post was shared over 400 times in the first week. 2 other current tenants contacted me directly saying they were living in properties managed by the same person with the same pattern. We connected with the same attorney. Gerald's platform account was suspended within 3 weeks. The city issued a mandatory inspection order. I was released from my lease without penalty and received my full deposit back plus 2 months additional compensation after the attorney sent a single formal letter. Gerald has not listed another property on that platform since, and every search of his name now surfaces my review before anything else. I moved into a new place 6 months ago. I pulled the property records, checked for code violations, and had an independent inspector walk through before I signed a single page. I will never stop doing that.